And that brings us to Bryson DeChambeau, and he was critical of the driver, not the person who is the driver of the driver. But how surprised were you that DeChambeau threw Cobra under the bus?
Never seen anything like it ever. I mean, maybe there's been a time or two where players had problems with equipment, but those things happen behind closed doors, and they go sort them out. But he switched drivers. This is not the driver that he won the U.S. Open with. He switched drivers from when he won the U.S. Open, and this is just really poor planning on his part. He should have gone to the event with 7 or 8 different heads, where he could have switched them out if he was having a problem with this new driver. And because of COVID restrictions, his whole equipment team couldn't be there. So, this would be like you having an off show and blaming it on the Danettes or your producers or something. It was bizarre. I never heard anything like it. If I owned that equipment company, he wouldn't be playing my equipment next week, I don't think.
Wait, you're saying not to blame my guys when we have a bad show? Oh, okay. All right. Where were you a decade ago, Bryce?
I'm here to help, man.
And the one thing that I thought of with DeChambeau was, why are you hitting a driver on this course to begin with? It's not a long course, and it's about accuracy. Sometimes you bought into the show that you've created or that people want to see. If he goes up there with, a 3-iron, the gallery is going to be going, oh, he doesn't have the driver. Like, is he bought into, hey, you came to see me swing 200 miles an hour and my arms may fall off?
Yeah. Hey, listen, and it's a great point. If he hits irons down there and he can hit his 3-iron almost 300 yards. So if he hits iron down there and he's in the same place as everybody else, he's still going to have 2 clubs less than everybody else into the green. He'll still have the trajectory and spin rate. So in a lot of aspects, from a strategy standpoint and from just an equipment structure standpoint, this is all on him. And throw his equipment company under the bus, which, by the way, I made some calls yesterday to equipment companies, talked to various engineers. The engineer at Cobra who designs equipment, this fellow by the name of Tom Olofsky, he's sort of renowned as one of the smartest, if not the smartest engineer in golf, in all of golf. So completely threw his equipment company and the engineers under the bus.